Hey, my name is Carl Ruthberg and I'm the creative director at Lindman New York. When you want to custom make a scarf, there are a couple of things you need to think about. First of all is the design. If you have a design, we're happy to use it, obviously. If you don't have a design, we're happy to help you create one. The other things you need to think about is what kind of silk. How do you want to print that silk and how do you want to finish the hem? The most common ways of doing a silk scarf is to use a 12 mummy silk. Mummy is the measurement we use to measure the weight of the silk. So the higher the mummy, the heavier, the lower the mummy, the lighter or thinner. 12 mummy is sort of an average on the thinner side silk. This is what you see in most museum gift stores, for example. And so it's a good quality silk. But sometimes you can get a front and a back of the scarf, and that's because the ink doesn't penetrate and you only print 12 mummy on one side. You can't print it on both sides. If you want a slightly higher quality scarf, you would use a 14 mummy. So it's a heavier silk, and this you can print on both sides. And as you see, there's no back or front of this scarf. Another thing that you should think about is how do you want to finish the hem? This scarf here is machine finished hem. This is a hand-rolled finish. Hand-rolled is slightly more elegant. If you want to go up to 16 mummy, you can do that too. This is a scarf we did for a museum in Los Angeles for a fundraiser, and they wanted something very special, and we created this for them. We could also do 18 mummy, but that might be a slightly excessive. You can go the other way and do lighter. This, for example, is a silk chiffon. It's very light, airy, it almost fits in the palm of my hand. And you could also do that in a polyester chiffon, which obviously is a cheaper alternative. Still, it looks great. And to tell you the truth, sometimes difficult to see the difference between a silk chiffon and a polyester chiffon. Now, on polyester scarf, and we can do those too, here you'll see a clear difference between the back side and the front side. We made this scarf for a magician who wanted to block all of the lights for some magic trick he did. So point is here, it's not that one solution necessarily is better than the other. The point here is that you need to pick the solution that works best for you and the end user. And if you're confused about all of this, don't worry about it. We'll guide you through the process and be sure to make you the perfect custom-made scarf. Thank you.